All right. So, directed by Patrick Lussier, who did Bloody Valentine 3D and Dracula 2000.
And its 2 sequels.
And, I didn't know sequels. I didn't even look that hard. It stars Nicolas Cage, Amber Heard, and William Fichtner. It's a guy. I wanted to say it's just Ghost Rider 2. There's a guy who pops out of hell and is getting revenge on a satanic cult that killed his daughter and kidnapped his granddaughter.
Who's a baby.
Who's his baby. So he just goes on this muscle car race across southern USA with gunfights and explosions and some supernatural stuff. And it's all in 3D. I don't think I missed anything.
This is shot in 3D too. It wasn't post-converted.
Yes, this is all 100. It was actually legitimately decent in 3D. I was usually I'm upset with it, but I was okay with it. But I thought this was actually a pretty good movie. Yeah, of course I did. I mean, I love Machete, but it had action sequences. There was a lot of fun. The only big issue I had with it is it was trying too hard to be campy. Yeah. It was like, we're gonna be camp. It's like it started out really well, and about halfway through, the writers obviously just let a computer write after that. It just became cliches and one-liners that were just no. I was like, no. You started out well. You had a decent premise. You can be as crazy and stupid as you want, but please give me some interesting and original dialogue, not just crap you recycled from last year's Grindhouse or something. Yeah, exactly. You know? But it had, guns, Satan worshippers, muscle cars, had everything I like about it. Blood, violence, a little
nudity.
Bit. It wasn't quite in 3D enough in a couple spots, like where she bends over a car. I think I remember going, this isn't 3D enough. But, that's just being perverted. So I gave it a B. Just trying too hard to be campy, but still excellent movie.
All right. I give it a D-. And I think about halfway through the movie you might have sobered up because you went after the
Yes,
Oscars.
I did, after the Oscars.
So you were fairly drunk when you went to the movie, and then halfway through you're like, this isn't that good. And so I think if you'd seen the whole movie sober, it might at least be a grade lower. I'll just read off my notes since we're running out of time. Amazingly stupid. Loves the fact that it's so stupid. It's so bad it's funny for about 40 minutes. I was watching it kind of laughing, like, oh my God, I can't believe this movie's real. And then it's just bad. That runs out pretty fast, and you're just, why am I still here? The acting is just ridiculously over the top. Everyone's hamming it in this movie.
Fichtner did an okay job. I liked him as the weird accountant.
It was a good casting choice, but I still feel like he wasn't directed in that movie. I feel like nobody was directed in that movie. They were just like, be as cliche as possible. I thought it was... Like Legion last year, I thought it was overly self-aware. It thought it was so cool, and it just wasn't. And officially, I'm going to say this, I am over Grindhouse. I'm over the Grindhouse aesthetic. I don't want to see it even from Tarantino anymore or anybody like that. Let's just have good movies that are good movies. Not, oh, isn't it so fun because it's kind of bad, but it's good. No, I'm tired of it.
Gotcha. All right, so that's our show today. Thank you for joining our Oscar show and the Drive Angry 3D.
Got a split vote on that one.
Yep,
got a split vote on that one. But don't forget to check us out on YouTube, /Video Clerks. Comment, rate, and subscribe.